So how's it going, motherfuckers? I'm here with a requested rant from Shalin Sutaria. I had to get the phone out because, sorry, the name is hard to pronounce, but you requested a rant, so here we go. So you posted a link to Mixed Match Challenge. I don't watch Mixed Match Challenge, but I've been seeing photos and videos popping up on YouTube for it, and you know, they've got all these teams. They've got, Asuka and The Miz together. They've teamed up Lana and Rusev. And, I've been seeing a lot of annoying shit coming from there. A lot of lame garbage. People smiling like Finn Balor, the blueberry motherfucker, smiling his ass off. You're seeing heels teaming with faces. I understand kayfabe is dead, but could they at least make an effort to have some sort of continuity, consistency? I mean, is this like not canon or something like that? That like this is completely independent from what we're seeing from Raw and Smack? It's like a joke, basically. I don't know. We're supposed to be having fun, right? Having fun, Maggle, right? Having fun. Is that the truth there? Is that what we're seeing? This is non-canon. We're just supposed to be having a good time here, horse playing and shit. But Braun Strowman has been like brewing a romance with Alexa Bliss on this shit, and you know, Braun is like asking the crowd already, do you want more? He's smiling on the WrestleMania poster. By the way, guys, I was listening to Taz rant on the WrestleMania poster, and it might sound weird to rant on the fucking poster, but I recommend it. It's 10 minutes worth of your time because he's damn well right. Braun Strowman is on this fucking poster for WrestleMania, this one coming up. He's all the way in the back on the left-hand side of the poster. All the way in the back. I mean, this has got to be some sort of joke. You know, I've already said the fact that he's in a tag match, he'll probably be tagging with Elias at WrestleMania. This has got to be some sort of a prank, some sort of a rib, some sort of a joke, some type of cruel joke that they built this guy up for a whole goddamn year, more than a year. They started really getting serious with him towards the end of like 2016, I think. Building this guy up big time. You know, having him in a feud with Reigns. They go the whole year. He's tipping trucks over. He's, lifting up cars. He's throwing pianos on top of people. I don't know. And then, in between, we're seeing Braun smiling on a poster. He's asking the crowd, do they want to see more? He's singing to Elias in a terrible segment that a lot of goofballs on the internet were putting over as great, saying it was great that somebody that's called the Monster Among Men is singing in a pro. Can you imagine if Kane was singing? I mean, God forbid people gave Kane shit. You give Kane shit about the Canaanites promo with Rock and Hulk Hogan, which was actually legit entertaining. I don't think took away because it wasn't singing. It was like a moment. And Kane had been established for years already, so it was funny because it was out of the ordinary. Here, we're already in dire straits. The product is a mess. There's barely anything. You know, as opposed to when Kane cut that promo, you had at least 20 other guys you can name that they were pushing well and were doing good with the company, were reputable and legit. And for God's sakes, we're already talking about Kane standing among The Rock and Hogan. So there wasn't really a lot of room to complain here. But we're talking about a roster that is strapped for stars, low TV ratings. And I know the ratings weren't super high, but they were a lot higher than they are now during that particular segment with Kane. So, but that's neither here nor there. there's Braun Strowman was about to kiss Alexa Bliss in this video that Shalin so nicely linked me to. And I knew this was going on because, like I said, that they were doing these little things where, Braun was catching Alexa and stuff. But I mean, like, and this might not be canon, but they're putting it all up on their website, putting it all up on their YouTube channel. So like, which one is it? You're showing me that Braun Strowman is dominating the whole entire Elimination Chamber. He almost won. Then you're showing me on Raw that this guy, he's not good enough to even have a singles match. He's got to be relegated to a tag match after he worked so hard and he's in the world title picture. WrestleMania comes around and he's the most over guy on the roster, even more over than either guy fighting for the world title, mind you. Yeah, I don't care what anybody says. He is more over than Lesnar. I've never seen the smarks and the casuals agree on one wrestler like that. But like I said, I love Strowman. I think the guy deserves. I think he should have the world title right now. He should have had it at No Mercy. No question about it. There was no need to derail this guy, when he was already on fire. And if it wasn't going to be then they should have given it to him at the Rumble. For fuck's sakes. I mean, it made no sense to just completely derail this guy. They should have kept him strong. So, but now you're going to tell me that you're going to just broadcast to the world that Strowman is just a lovey-dovey feeling guy. He's the monster among men. And they're putting him in a relationship storyline. Okay, so it's Mixed Match Challenge, but they're still promoting this thing. It's on Facebook, which everybody is going on. And, if you're a WWE fan, you're probably going to be watching it. So, why would they do this? First, they make the motherfucker dress up as an elf on YouTube, and people go, oh, that's not canon, it's just a thing for fun on the internet. But I'm still looking at a guy, I mean, like, can you imagine? They wouldn't do that to The Undertaker, would they? They wouldn't do that to Hulk Hogan. They wouldn't do that to Stone Cold. I mean, first of all, those guys wouldn't even agree to that shit. That's why, I don't get why they would do this. Why would they fuck him up so badly? Make him look like a damn goof? I mean, you might say, oh, well, at least they're letting him, like nearly kiss a hot girl like Alexa Bliss. I don't fucking care if she looks, amazing, if she's a perfect 10, if she's the most beautiful woman in the world. Braun Strowman has a character to play. And if you're trying to legit get this guy across as a legit, monster, probably having him in a relationship storyline is probably a bad move, I would say. I'd say it's a bad move. I'm just going to take a crack at it and say that it's probably a bad move, because it is a bad move. It's dumb. It's retarded. Once again, it's another reason why WWE is just complete garbage. They have no idea how to build stars, and they're going to sit around wondering what went wrong with Braun Strowman, and then they're going to continue for several more years to try to build people up and consistently ruin them. Until somebody comes along in creative and tells McMahon off, tells Stephanie to shut the fuck up already and listen, and listen to reason. If they keep going with this same attitude, that, oh, the product is at a different time, so it can't be as good as it used to be, which is complete garbage. What an excuse. And I mean, this guy is over. This is a star that comes along once in a lifetime. You're not going to find too many guys like Strowman. I don't care what people say. Oh, McMahon loves the muscle men. First of all, there's a big difference between a guy like Strowman and, say, a guy like Giant Gonzalez, say. Strowman has legit shown that not only does he have a good character, but they just need, but he's decent enough in the ring. And They just need to be steering him in the right direction. And if they've had more than just a flash of brilliance with him, they built him up pretty well. It's just they need to keep him away from the damn shit where, do you want to see one more power slam? And why they told him to go out there and sing is beyond me, but I don't know, guys. You tell me. I mean, that people were giving me shit that I said it was bad that they had him come out and sing. So I don't know. Maybe some people like that he's like in the romantic storyline with Alexa Bliss on this fucking mixed match challenge garbage. I don't know. Maybe that's why they're doing it, because all these people in the youth. Oh, Strowman's actually a pretty good singer. I mean, come on, guys. Like, really? You don't see how that's like a bad idea, having a character like that, perform in, like a musical thing like that? They don't see it? I don't know, but maybe we could agree on this Alexa Bliss thing, because I think this is a bad fucking move. I think they're really, like, especially close to Mania, and already people are upset about him being in a tag match. Now you want to piss us off even more by compromising his character with a romantic storyline angle? I don't know, guys. Anyway, thanks for the request, Shalin. Hope you enjoyed the rant. It definitely pissed me the fuck off seeing this, because I hate seeing a talented guy like Strowman being wasted, especially when he's the most over guy on the roster. Anyway, motherfuckers, this has been your YWC champ, and I'm signing out.